We all know about the 5 great shinobi nation and the 5 hidden villages at their center, like the Land of Fire having Konoha and the Land of Stones having the Rock Village. But what about the other villages on which we barely have any information on, or the villages who were forgotten in history? So, in today's video, we will talk about these unknown and forgotten villages. So without any further ado, let's start today's video. Hidden among legends and lost history lies the story of a powerful clan, the Uzumaki, and their once thriving home, the Uzumaki Village, also known as Uzushiogakure, the village hidden by whirling tides. Located on an island in the land of whirlpools, Uzushiogakure was known for its advanced fuinjutsu, sealing techniques so powerful that even the most dangerous threats could be contained. The villagers were feared and respected for their knowledge and spiritual strength. Members of the Uzumaki clan were instantly recognizable, with bright red hair, immense chakra reserves, and incredibly long lifespans. The Uzumaki were distant relatives of the Senju clan, and they shared a close alliance with Konohagakure, the hidden leaf village. So close, in fact, that the leaf adopted the Uzumaki symbol on their ninja uniforms as a sign of eternal friendship. But peace never lasts forever. Fearing their growing power, multiple nations united against the Uzumaki clan. Uzushiogakure was eventually destroyed in a brutal assault, scattering its survivors across the world. Next is Takigakure, or Waterfall Village, is located within the Land of Waterfalls, a minor country nestled between the more powerful nations. The village is cleverly hidden behind a massive waterfall, accessible only by a secret path through the rocky cliffs. This natural defense protected it from major invasions and contributed to its mysterious reputation. Though Takigakure lacked the military might of the 5 great nations, it was known for its autonomy and tight-knit community. Rather than engaging in the political power struggles of larger villages, Takigakure focused on internal development and spiritual traditions, especially revolving around a sacred tree and the hero water. Now many of you may wonder, what's the hero water? The hero water is, perhaps the most unique aspect of Takigakure is the hero water, a mystical liquid said to dramatically boost a ninja's chakra for a short time. It's extracted once a year from beneath their sacred tree, and is both revered and feared. While it grants immense temporary power, the toll it takes on the body is often fatal. But despite its small size, this village produced a few remarkable spinbees. First, there's Kakuzu, a powerful rogue ninja who betrayed his village after being assigned to assassinate the first Hokage. Failing the mission, Kakuzu was imprisoned and tortured by his own people. He escaped, killed the elders, and took their hearts, both literally and figuratively. This betrayal reflects Takigakure's darker side, a willingness to sacrifice even their own for strict tradition. Then there's Fu, the Seven-Tails Jinchuriki. Despite being bubbly and optimistic, Fu led a lonely life, isolated due to the fear her powers inspired. Her story parallels Naruto's early life and raises questions. Why would such a small village become host to a tailed beast? Though never destroyed outright, Takigakure faded into obscurity. The loss of their Jinchuriki and the betrayal by Kakuzu may have shattered the village's stability. By the time of the 4th Shinobi War, Takigakure had no known representatives on the battlefield. Next up is Kusagakure, village hidden in the grass, is located between powerful nations like Land of Fire and Land of Stone, known for its lush forests, rolling meadows, and winding rivers. Despite the beauty, it hides a more shadowy and secretive nature. Unlike the major villages, Kusagakure doesn't play a prominent role in large-scale shinobi conflicts, but it is involved in espionage, information trading, and sometimes illicit experimentation. Its shinobi are known for their stealth, survival skills, and use of natural terrain in combat. Kusagakure is mentioned and appears briefly in several parts of the series, but is never deeply explored. However, it's one of the first few to be introduced in the series, where Orochimaru disguises himself as a grass ninja to infiltrate the Chunin exams to attack Sasuke and others. Also the Battle of Kanabi Bridge, in which the team Minato, led by Kakashi, destroys the Kanabi Bridge, and turns the tide of war in Konoha's favor. Next is Otogakure. Unlike other hidden villages born from tradition and unity, Otogakure was forged in secrecy, ambition, and blood. Welcome to the village hidden in sound. Otogakure wasn't a true village, it was a front. A network of underground labs and hideouts built by the rogue Sannin, Orochimaru. His goal? Not to protect people, but to master forbidden jutsu and cheat death. Orochimaru used the village as a weapon, recruiting or creating shinobi through experiments, like the Sound 4. With them, he challenged Konoha itself, nearly bringing the hidden leaf to its knees. Otogakure never cared for peace or people. It was a mask for Orochimaru's twisted desires, where screams echoed louder than loyalty, and strength came at the cost of humanity. Otogakure wasn't a village. It was a laboratory, and a graveyard for those who stood in Orochimaru's way. And finally, last but not the least, Omegakure, the village hidden in rain. Omegakure has a dark and tragic history in the Naruto universe. Though it's a small and industrialized village, it played a pivotal role in major shinobi events. Omegakure is located between the territories of the 5 great shinobi nations. Due to its location, it was often caught in the crossfire during wars, especially the 2nd and 3rd Great Ninja Wars. The village is known for its constant rainfall, symbolizing its grief and turmoil. It's highly industrial and militarized, filled with tall metal towers and security systems, reflecting its leaders' paranoia and control. The 2nd Great Ninja War devastated the village. Many civilians died, and it became a battleground between larger nations. This era gave rise to orphans like Nagato, Konan, and Yahiko, who lost their families to the war. Yahiko founded the original Akatsuki as a peace movement aiming to end the constant suffering of Omegakure. Hanzo the Salamander, the leader of Omegakure, feared the rise of Akatsuki. With the help of Danzo Shimura, Hanzo orchestrated a trap, forcing Yahiko to sacrifice himself to save Konan and Nagato. This tragedy radicalized Nagato, who adopted the name Pain and took over Akatsuki. Nagato, as Pain, assassinated Hanzo and became the hidden ruler. Under Pain, Omegakure became a fortress, completely closed off, watched over by mechanical rain that he controlled with his Rinnegan. Outsiders were killed on sight, and dissenters were eliminated. The people worshipped Pain as a god. After the 4th Great Ninja War, Omegakure's fate is mostly left ambiguous in the manga and anime. Presumably, the village remains independent, struggling to recover from years of warfare and oppression. So, this concludes our today's video. I know there are many more villages like these, but this is all we could cover today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.